Hello and welcome to the 2012 Sammy Digital Media Awards, sponsored by the Integrated Media Center. Here's your host, Leah Konigland.
Welcome to the 2012 Sammy Digital Media Awards, live on Campus TV, channel 7.6 and 8.1 in HD. My name is Leah Konigland, and tonight the Integrated Media Center would like for you to join us as we congratulate some of the best of digital media. Salisbury University students have been hard at work creating their digital media projects that push them to their limits. This award show is to showcase some of the best work that has been submitted by Salisbury University students, ranging from movies to digital photography. Speaking of digital photography, I would like to welcome Kristen Wolf.
Photography is one of our most basic but captivating art forms. While it is true that anyone can pick up a camera and take a photograph, it takes a keen eye and finely honed talent to use a camera to tell a story, express an idea, or convey an emotion. As such, it takes just as much talent to use programs such as Photoshop to tastefully enhance the image and turn it into something truly breathtaking. Our first category of the night is black and white photography. Let's view the finalists.
Here are the finalists for the black and white photography category.
And the Sammy goes to Kaylee Bell.
Thank you very much. I honestly didn't expect to win. This piece was actually for a contest on DeviantArt, and it was called Face Your Monster, where pretty much just turned photography into making something scary. And I remember getting a lot of comments saying, I creeped out a lot of people, apparently, which means I did my job. But and I'm just realizing I'm not even up to the mic. But yeah, thank you very much.
Bademi Duwadu and Alawasan Abambo have received the honorable mentions for their work. The next category on our list of awards is color photography. Here are the submissions.
Here are the finalists for the color photography category.
And the Sammy goes to Andy Gardner Flexner. His award on his behalf. Thank you.
Thank you, Kristen. Our next Sammy goes to the non-fiction category. Zach Kapinowski, please come up and tell us a bit about what this category includes.
Nonfiction videos are our primary source of news. Field news packages bring us to stories and draw us into what is going on. In a longer form, documentaries help tell a real-life events and help to show us a story of past and current events through the use of research and dedication to the topic. As well as news documentary production helps inform viewers of events and stories told by people. These students have shown the dedication and skill to help inform and entertain through the use of nonfiction. Let's view the finalists.
Here are the finalists for the nonfiction category.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And I saw the episode was they had a family friend who was on the run from FBI, and it was
I've been riding for about 12 years now. I like the adrenaline rush, and it just gets me away from like all my problems and like a stress reliever kind of thing.
And the winner is Jack Marsh.
I just want to thank Dr. Burns for teaching me everything he's ever taught, everything he knows, making me an awesome producer. And all my classmates, they're really great. We bounce ideas off each other, and it really helps out in the end. Thank you.
Honorable mentions go to Mike Venenzia and Marquise Pratt.
Thank you, Zach. Technology is changing, and so is the media around us. There's a new term that's slowly being introduced into the music culture, VJ or video jockey. This technology is being utilized by our new media students. Please help me welcome Jeanette LeBaron.
New media is any work that uses current software to achieve proficiency in videography, video editing, sound mixing, surround sound mastering, storyboarding, scripting, and motion graphics. This new art form is quickly taking shape in the digital world we live in. The work that is done in new media is used in many aspects in media production, from animation to special effects. Let's see the finalists.
Here are the finalists for the new media category.
I want it bad.
You warthog-faced buffoon.
I promise you. I promise you.
You are physically repulsive.
I'll use small words so that you'll be sure to understand.
We want winners here.
And the Sammy for new media goes to Angela Lorenzio. I'll accept her award on her behalf. And Mark Lard and Max Milhausen have received honorable mentions for their work in new media.
Thank you, Jeanette. Now to provide a little bit of live entertainment, we have Stephen Waldron playing one of his original songs. Take it away, Stephen.
go on this long. It was so easy to laugh it off and string along all these ideas that I would never grow up and have to take care of myself. But now it's hard to deny the fact that in the not so distant future I'll be out on my back with little more to my name than blame and knowledge that I should have learned all of this before. Whoa, I don't know how to get older. Does it show that I'm confused? And sometimes it's too close to tell. Am I 20? Am I 14? 20? Am I 14? Now I know that it could all be fine and that all this dread could be a waste of time, but now and then I still just can't decide if I'm 20 or I'm 14, 20 or I'm 14. I won't pretend that this problem is a new one, like I'm the first to think he's fallen behind. I know that life can deal some pretty bad hands and the worst of it's clearly not mine. In 2 years I'll be out on my own, yeah, that's what I've been telling myself. But now I'm thinking that may not be right, cause on my own won't mean alone, I hope. Ooh, oh, I don't know how to get older. Does it show that I'm confused? But sometimes it's too close to call. Am I 20? Am I 14? 20? Am I 14? And I know that it might all be fine and that all of this dread could be a waste of time. But now and then I still just can't decide if I'm 20 or I'm 14, 20 or I'm 14. Figure out how to get older, buy a job, apply for a car, however it works. But sometimes I'm sure I'll still wonder if I'm 20 or I'm 14, 20 or I'm 14.
Thank you for that wonderful performance. Speaking of all things audible, our next category is the audio category. Amina Aiden, please come and tell us more about this category.
Audio is a basic yet complex art form. Any audio production recorded for radio or film is used to enrich the auditory senses of the listener and can produce a story for enjoyment. It is also used to inform and entertain. Let's hear the finalists.
Here are the finalists for the audio category.
Please, Sammy, you're a mascot. Can't you at least tell me what's been going on in the past month? You are no help.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach you this lesson, get off the change, yeah. How to change, how to die, change how to die.
I was born in Queens, New York.
I was born in Queens, New York.
I only lived there for 3 years, so.
I have two older brothers.
Definitely better people than I am.
My family comes before everything.
And the Sammy for audio goes to Chris Scalise.
I'd really like to thank Andrew Sharma for creating the project, Sam, Logan, and Chris for helping me out, and I guess to all the classmates, we really bounce ideas off each other, just like Jack said, so thank you very much.
We would also like to recognize our honorable mentions, Kristen Wolf and Austin Litz.
Thank you, Amina. Our next category is the short film. Here to present the award is Jeanette LeBaron.